thanks to the power of Rise, and also just trying to move around the map. When you think about their top esports series against BLG in the upper finals, Cream's Rise was one of the reasons why they won that game too and got an MVP.
He knows that Kanavi's nearby, and ultimately, you know, I'm the one that's going to die in that situation. Now 369 having to avoid this Tarzan gank. You can see running around the Rosie with it.
369, your ass might be fine here tonight. 369 flashes away from one Eviscerate, but Tarzan is going to flash right on top, and the Darkened Dagger plus another flash from Flandra throws out the Laughing Panda emote. That's first blood going over to anyone's legend.
Work his way up here and try and deny Aatrox even more.
369 would love to get a small crumb, maybe a smackerel of some XP, if not gold. Unfortunately, 369, you have been designated to weak side, as Kyle, Hope, and Tarzan are now going to continue the dive, and 369 says, screw it, I'm going to pop my ultimate. I'm going to try to see how much CS. Wait a minute, we're actually turning this one around. Cream and Hong have arrived for a 3v3, and the World Ender gets to reap the fears of anyone's legend as they overplayed themselves on the top side, and Top Esports take all the benefits from it.
There's a little bit of gold in favor of Flandra on that top side, because 369 did ultimately still get denied a lot of gold, but the bot side, importantly, very much favored for Top Esports, as Hope losing out heavily in that top play.
Kyle stalls the entrance from Top Esports' bot lane. Kanavi now looking to flash in with the Cyclone. Looks for Shanks, trying to link up with Cream's Rise. The flash commit from Cream allows Top Esports to get the feat of warfare, and the fight is still going strong in the river. Kyle forced to flash away from 369's Darkened Blade, and the rest of the Pandas just cannot get a hang of Top Esports in the river.
Yeah, big overcommitment from Hope there, and unfortunately, you know, gets hit by that Cyclone, forced to ulti, flash barrier, and just about makes it out to safety. That's a little bit of trouble, but he's going to go down. Or
Tarzan, knowing that 369 does not have flash from the prior skirmish on the top side, but 369 is healing up a lot from just the power of the Darkened Blade, and man, that is so depressing if you're Tarzan on the other extension of that. Those advantages, but the TP being committed by both solo laners means that anyone's legend is willing to die for the second dragon, and Top Esports are saying, okay, cool. 369, you good up there, buddy? Yeah, go get that turret, man. Get that gold for yourself.
I want you to watch this gold lead now in the top lane. It was 300 gold. Look at what's going to happen for 369 as he's committed to this top lane. So their top laner, who was 300 gold down, is now 200 gold up. That's a 500 gold swing in just the top lane for making this play on the dragon. As that's gone very deep there, Tarzan.
I mean, Tarzan is just trying to see if he can force them off his first break gold here from Top Esports. 369 pops the World Ender. He's not going to get out this time, so no chance to try even flash away. Anyone's legend is able to at least get a punish down and one kill on their side. Hope, good use of the killer instincts, is able to sidestep another projectile from Top Esports. Could have been the last one that Hope saw before he hit the grease.
Yeah, the power of the Neferi, the power of the Annie, two champions that definitely subside as the game gets later, especially relative to their counterparts. Rise is going to go massive, Kanavi as well, going to be able to quite easily handle an Annie in that late game, as we are going to have to turn this. Herald has been started.
Okay, Tarzan secures the Herald, but someone needs to pop and pick up the eye. They're able to turn it on the Hong after he expends his Pop Blossom. Massive Cyclone from Kanavi. Jackie Love is free firing, and they're finally able to push through into the front line. Rest of anyone's legend is forced to retreat as Cream sends it with the Realm Warp. 5 shakes as he flashes over the wall, and Tarzan could be the next target, but he has the E to at least get back to safety. But Top Esports, they knew that that was the objective anyone's legend were willing to die for, and they are right there for the punish.
And once again, importantly, 369 is able to get a turret. This time he TPs in and has an impact on the fight as well. Tarzan, are you trying to sniff away a little gromp here? This is a little bit illegal from you. Maybe looking to catch people as they walk back into the jungle. We can see Kyle. Maybe fishing. Nothing here, nothing found from Tarzan, and honestly, quite rightly so. And he might even be the one that's a little bit caught now.
Oh, Tarzan. I mean, I was just baffled. Okay, anyone's legend are still sending the fight, and maybe it was an elaborate ruse. Cream is traded, and it's a big shutdown going over to the pockets of Hope. Hong trying to hold the line, but he's not really a tank. But Jackie Love is doing work on the Yunara, and Flandra as a tank just gets melted at the hands of Top Esports.
Esports, their 5k gold to the good here, Rafa, and I think as this game gets later, the game only gets easier for Top. They've got this Rise, they've got this Yunara, they've got some great setup with Hong as well. Follow that up with Kanavi. Like the game plays itself for Top Esports.
Okay, guys, they're overcommitting for me. We need to kill them, or I'm going to be very sad.
Yeah, I mean, maybe a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B here. As you know, you can make mistakes, but it's on Top Esports to punish them as well. For every throw, there has to be a catch, and Spellbook swaps away from the heal as well. So, yes, he might be able to ghost his way through, looking for a flank angle around the backside of the Baron pit. But it's a long walk for him. Instead, just pops the ghost early. Going to try and get in through the front door. 6k on the Atakan, and AL have bullied Top Esports away for now, just making Top Esports a little bit cautious.
Navi did take some damage. Kyle goes in right on top of Kareem's face. That forces the flash. Great response from Hong with the Pop Blossom. Ganavi's into the back line. And just like that, the Pandas get eviscerated. The Otacon still too healthy for Tarzan to try and look for a steal. Top Esports just made it look easy in the Otacon pit. And it's a 3-6-9 quadra kill to top it off.
And they put all of their eggs into putting 369 in the dirt. And this time round, he says no thank you. He will fight back. And he finds a quadra in the topside fight around the Atakan. I mean, I don't know who stole the Penta. Scumbag to that person. Kanavi Cream, whichever one of you it was. How dare you? This man has been through trials and tribulations in this game. Penta was the least he deserved for his efforts. Keeping any pace on items either. Despite the fact he's even on gold with JackeyLove because he's been playing support Yunara this game. He's not in the best position. An all-time. Yeah, it's really nice to see that Top Esports getting this leg up in game number 1, and through 2025 it has been that story. 4 people now on the bot side. 369 is healing off everyone.
Redemption comes in. It's an anti-one because it's from anyone's legend side. And 369 will not get to see the light of day this time on the fight.
So little of a consequence and such an inconvenience more so to the rest of his team that it doesn't matter if he dies.
And now AL are forced to try and see if they can tango with Top Esports for this Baron. Massive knockup from Kyle, but there's no follow-up. He's the only one there. Hong flashing forward, identifies the real threat in Tarzan getting the flash out. Hong is bursted by the anti-Tibbers throwdown. Rest of Top Esports trying to reposition around JackeyLove. He's firing and he's transcendent on the Yunara. No one is free, hitting him. Hong sends it into the backline with a killer instant. He flashes away.
Oh.
And both AD carries go down swinging. But at the end of the day, it's still 369 Kareem and Kanavi that stand tall. They stand steadfast. And they're the ones outplaying anyone's legend in game 1.
You can take down Jackie, but what are you doing about this Aatrox who is healing thousands of HP per auto attack in your face? Top Esports are going to take the Baron. They'll be able to march this down mid lane afterwards.
Rest of Top Esports now getting aggressive into anyone's legend.
Red Realm Warp.
Here comes the Realm Warp.
Beautiful!
Awesome! Perfect frame! Pop Blossom delivered by the Realm Warp of Cream! This is Top Esports in their peak form and at the right time, because every game matters in this best of 5 if they want a chance to qualify to Worlds against BLG.
Cream riding on the coattails of Hong there, sends the Realm Warp up, and the Pop Blossom is beautiful. It is time to perfection, and it sends AL's game 1 to a 28-minute grave. With the Baron at their backs, Mark, this game's done.
Top Esports are at their best when it's not just depending on JackeyLove, when everyone is firing at their best. And boy, oh boy, did they give us a show. Game 1 goes to Top Esports in our lower finals.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.